What's going on, Bogey Proof followers, fans, listeners? We got us three tonight: Prev, Paul, myself, TJ. Say what's up, guys.
It's good, Teach. How we doing? Let's get after it.
We we are doing good here. No Fontaine this week. He's going to send in his bank account plays off the record, but we'll take it over. As always, got to start with the weather. And
So,
with this being a DFC week, a week where we're kind of starting to get back in the swing of things right before our next major here, definitely worth paying attention. So, hit you with the weather. It's raining today. It is raining tomorrow. Be cognizant of that because as we go here, Thursday will warm up to 72 degrees. But Friday, it's going to rain all day, showers on and off, 62 degrees there. Saturday is going to be even colder as we get through that system. Maybe towards the end of the day, it'll be fine. But 58 degrees, 57 degrees Saturday, Sunday 58 degrees, cloudy. I don't think rain is going to be really a factor there as we finish out. But yeah, you're going to want to pick guys, I guess, who are going to hit it high, land it soft. Tell us what you think, Prev.
yeah, man, it's interesting. I feel like I don't remember this field being as weak as it is right now, but I feel like we've also said that three different times in this podcast. Maybe these guys are just getting fucking lazier. I don't know. But yeah, I see Rory at the top. He won here last year. Homa kind of near the top, won the year before that, or 2019, I think. I don't think they had it in 2020. But yeah, I mean it's not very top heavy. So you got to pick a couple, guys you like at the top and see who you can kind of identify. I mean, I like Fitz early and often if I'm scanning kind of those 5-digit players there. I kind of like Fitz at the bottom of that list to start, and then kind of Leishman underneath that
Yeah.
for some of my high price guys. There's not a lot of options. I mean, when you see Keegan Bradley at 9,600, that's when you know you're going to be in for a week. DFC week, especially, we're gonna see how we're gonna shake the rust off a little bit with the week at the old Wells Fargo. We'll see how that goes. You like anybody up in that range, Paulie, or what?
I mean, you said Fitzy, and I mean, whenever it's wet, I'm just thinking Matt
Yeah,
Fitzpatrick
if he
is
doesn't
going to
do
win the
good here,
golf
I mean,
tournament. Like
come on.
I don't know why, but those two just go hand in hand. Wet
Yeah.
course, Matt Fitzpatrick, and the same
Mhm.
also goes for Rory. Rory just hits the ball so damn high, so damn far off the tee. Um,
That's
so
yeah.
interested to see how he plays this week. I mean, I guess the price for daily fantasy is a little steep for him, along with Tony Finau.
Tony's
Um,
high.
always high. Yeah, Tony is always. I feel
You
like
got to catch Tony on a groove, though. Tony
He
didn't
might be
play
on the
good
groove.
last week. Yeah, when Tony finds his swing, man, and he hits it high and far too. So if we're sticking to that theme,
He did
yeah,
play the
but
JV squad last week. I mean, but you still had to shoot a
yeah,
number, right? Like that
right.
was
yeah.
And if you're picking someone in the top five of the salary there, top 10 of salary, you're looking for a win. Like
Mhm.
you want
Yeah,
that win bonus. When was the last time Tony Finau won a PJ Tour event?
And
never.
yeah, that's why
Yeah.
being second there is
So
just tough.
yeah, so you're taking a gamble of, hey, is this going to be his first or second PJ Tour win ever?
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he strung them together though. I mean, Tony's, we saw it last year. He'll string like five top fives and top tens in a row. He'll string them all together. But yeah, I mean, this is all going to be about Tej, finding some guys in the cracks. There's not a whole lot to say about the top price guys
Yeah.
because they all suck. So if you can find some better guys, down in that value category, please let me know.
It's a true money in the crumbs situation this week.
Oh yeah, big time.
Absolutely. With that, is there any guys that you're staying away from, regardless if they're high, low? Tell me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I know we talked a little bit before we started, and I don't know if anyone's going to like to hear this, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come true either. But fade of the week is Corey Connors. It's just once again just high pricing. 5, 10, 1. He can't even get 10,000. Like he's got to be 10-1. I think he's going to be, if you're talking DFC, obviously going to be really high owned. I think if you're playing tournaments, I don't think this is a course where it's like better on the greens, kind of a thin fairway setup, kind of
Mhm.
all over Matt Fitz kind of such situation. I don't know. I don't love Corey this week. I think he's too high, and I just don't think his upside is there at all. If he comes in 12th at 10-1, that's just probably not going to win you anything. You might come in 11th in our little 20-person league, but that's about it. I don't know. I don't think it's going to do you a whole lot at that price point. Maybe he'll win. I don't know, but I don't think so.
For me this week, and we kind of alluded to the fact that it's going to be wet. Guys who can hit it high, right? We like a Rory this week, but a guy who kind of does the opposite for me that I'm not really confident, especially with how he's priced. 9,100 for Gary Woodland seems pretty tough. We talked off this. You guys like him. For me, that's the guy I'm fading this week.
Yeah, I mean,
Paulie.
I don't like his price at all, but I mean, he's been playing okay. It's just a little high once again.
He's 7-14 on cuts made this year. So with that being so, this and that, that's why I got to stay away from him. But Paulie, what's your fade?
I mean, is Matt Wolf in this field?
He's $7,000. To him,
he is.
He's $7,000, and that still might not be worth it.
Yeah, no, I don't think it
that
is.
might be the.
I don't think it is.
No.
I mean, when was the last time he made a cut this year?
It was almost when I saw that video of him like hitting the club and then he like just broke the club on the ground. Like he couldn't even just do anything exciting. He broke it like, I'm wicked depressed. This is terrible. And like he just like broke it on the ground. I almost felt bad. I was like, he must be in a dark frame of mind right now.
I mean, that was after he threw the club in the water on 18 at TPC Sawgrass or wherever, wherever he was.
I like the kid. Hope he has a great career. Hopefully he can turn things around, but I got to stay away until he makes a couple cuts in a row.
Yeah, it's been bad.
His last doesn't even matter the value.
Yeah.
Last 5, 6, 7 appearances has been bad, man. It's been bad.
Yeah.
But let's transition over to bank account plays of the week. Paulie, always love hearing what you got. Get us started here.
I think I lost him here. Let me pull him up. Sorry.
We're gonna go with Prev. Prev, go.
Yeah, I can go.
Well, no, I got him. I got him. Sorry.
All right.
No problem. So bank account plays, I'm keeping it simple. I just got one of them, and I'm going Max Homa top 20. I got it plus 180. That's all I got for bank account plays.
I love that. I mean, just Homa winner here. Simple strategy. Hits it pretty straight. I like that. I'll probably tail that.
He's getting some.
I have a couple.
Too.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's kind of replacing what people thought Wolf would be, honestly. And they're like flipping spots. Like, honestly, I think Homa's going to have a really good
Wolf hits the ball like 20, 30 yards by him, but yeah.
Yeah, but in the other fairway. So,
true.
But there are a couple guys I like. Thank you very much, Miss Lippy. David Lipsky, top 40. I've mentioned him on the podcast before. Good golfer, been playing good lately. Don't sleep on him. Starting to get warmed up in the PGA. The jitters are gone. Lipsky, top 40. And a guy that we notoriously hate on the podcast, and it's not Paul Casey, but a guy that he'll never be spoken in one of my bank account plays ever, no matter what. But in this case, money doesn't have emotions. I love my boy Sergio this week. Honestly, I know we're not fans of Sergio, but a lot of approach shots coming from that 175 to 200 yard range. And does anybody have a better iron game from that range than Sergio Garcia over the course of a career? Not really. I don't think. Rory, maybe Tiger Woods and Rory, but aside from that, not really. Yeah, Tiger's not playing. Tiger probably win this lefty. But yeah, Sergio top 20. Love Sergio. And then I got one more, a little lunch money parlay. Round 1 3 balls. Siwoo against Sung Kang and Kevin Tway. Parlay that with round 1 3 balls. Seamus Power against Kai-Hoon Lee and Matt Jones. So we're gonna be riding those 3 for the week, and until Paulie comes up with a first round leader, and then I'll throw that in there too.
Oh, I got a first round leader if you want one. I already got it booked in.
Who is it?
Riding the big boy, Johnny Vegas.
Oh, Jonathan Vegas.
Oh, just wait, because that's my bank account play.
All right, go ahead, Teach. Let's hear it.
Top 40, I found it at plus 110. So that's one. And then generically, I'm gonna pick Rory top 10 plus 140. So
wait, Rory top 10 was plus 140?
I saw that on DK.
Plus 140?
I thought it was plus 140 for top 10.
All right, well, let me please go confirm that.
Yeah, I'm looking that up right now.
Confirmed, Paul.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
I'm in Rhode Island. I can't bet that. If somebody wants to throw some house money on that, please.
Certainly.
Please do that.
Wow.
But before we wrap it up here, any other sprinkle plays that we might have for the listeners?
Yeah, I mean, it's, hole in one in the tournament minus 140. If you want. That's only if you want. I don't know. This is a new course.
Minus, huh?
Minus 140.
You know what? I don't hate that because I saw a PJ Tour social clip or something like that on Instagram. Arnold Palmer played in this tournament, so I don't know, like 50 years ago at this course.
Right.
And he made a hole in one in the same hole back-to-back rounds.
Really? It was on this course, though, or was it on?
Yeah, on this course. On this course.
I saw one that Colton Nost made a hole in one. He's not even a fucking golfer, so I don't know if that was this course.
Yeah, that was just a commentator.
It's definitely a group sweat in the hole in one then. Plus or minus 140, you said?
Yeah.
All right, I like that.
Well, let's do it.
I like that.
I don't hate it. I mean, I think the wetness Teach is good for that bet too.
It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's true. A little bit, maybe a little spin. Put it close to it. Maybe
hole in one in round 1 too is plus 350, which I must say is a little light. Like you kind of see those, Paulie. Like you expect like a plus, at least a plus 500 on that, man. That's that's pretty light.
So it's minus 140 for the week, and you're getting plus for that round.
Plus 350 for round 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would take round 1.
Yeah.
Like, think about that.
The odds are in your favor in the first 2 rounds just because more people are playing.
Even maybe round 3 would be moving day, but
absolutely.
All right, boys.
Well, I do have I got to win this week. Gary Woodland 25-1. And then I'm also going out to the British Masters. Sam Horsfield to win 20-1. Nothing crazy, but
are you doing your open prep work already?
I'm always monitoring the situation out there. It's a big week. The British Masters. It's actually arguably maybe a stronger field than the PGA Tour field.
It probably is, man. Jesus. I gotta go look at it now.
We'll
a lot more interesting.
Sam Horsecock this week. So.
Yeah, a lot more interesting names out there.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, guys, good to talk to you tonight. We'll get Fontaine back in this for next week, but
short and sweet. We got a lot of good weeks coming up, so keep it easy here.
All right.
All right.
Cheers.
Later, boys.